Recently, the term VTubers was trending, more specifically the VTuber Rusha. Now, take note, I'm not really that much informed in the VTuber world, that's why I also wore this jacket. Well, until recently. But I wouldn't say that's enough information, but maybe enough to inform those people like me who doesn't know much about it. So here's what happened. Be ready to take this information because whew, this should not be taken lightly. It is very severe. Basically, this VTuber named Rusha interacted with a man. That's it. That's the whole cause of this issue. Oh wait, I think I did that wrong. Okay, hold up. Here we go. Revert. So this VTuber named Rusha interacted with a man. Oh my god, what? Holy, she interacted with a man. Oh my lord. Oh, call 911. Call 911. We got a major problem here. Cancel her. Yeah, no, she just interacted with a man. That's it. Which is actually crazy to think. So here's TLDR of everything. So apparently, if I'm not getting this wrong, if I do, please feel free to correct me. But basically, the guy is a popular Utaite, which is a popular Japanese male singer and probably more popular than Rusha. So it's actually also crazy in the guy's part of the fan base with all the quote-unquote psycho women. So Miko and Rusha, which I think are VTubers, are streaming GTA online. Then Rusha left Discord notifs on. He then gets a message from Mafu, which is the Utaite, the guy saying, "I'm coming soon," and using a pet name. The stream ends and gets privated. And then the fans from both sides go crazy. Rusha fans started hating her, wishing the absolute worst for her, selling her merch that they bought, all just because she interacted with a male human. Which is fucking crazy! Now, you might get what could be the reason of fueled hatred, but if you don't, well, let me spell it out for you. They thought that they will get a chance to be Rusha's boyfriend, and now that she's interacted with a male human, they felt lied at, betrayed. Did she just talk to a guy? Oh my god, all the money that I've spent on merch, all the super chat, all the donations, I don't get to be her boyfriend? What the fuck? Oh, I hate her! I hate her, she should die! Which is actually... it's insane. There's also this issue about the engagement ring, like a promise ring. But okay, maybe that's a little bit, fueling the parasocial feelings of your fans. But anyone with the right mind would think that the ring doesn't really mean anything other than a souvenir or a part of a merch, Also, these VTubers are, at least those under Hololive, I think are mostly controlled by the agency themselves. Although this is just a theory of mine and should not be taken into account immediately, I'm just basing on pre-made controversies. So going by that theory, it functions like a typical Asian idol group wherein the agency is controlling the most of their lives, so that ring idea might not be hers. But even if it is, like come on, it's fairly obvious that it doesn't mean anything. It's just a merch. It's just a piece of merch. The thing that doesn't really attract me to the VTuber world or the entertainment of VTubers is that they are playing a character. I mean, as all other content creators do, but it's more transparent to them that they are pretending, which is fine. It's just not my cup of tea. But even so, I still watch some VTubers, and by some I mean one, like Iron Mouse, which is a very character-based VTuber. As far as I know, he's like an alien from another world, something like that, which is very character based, but I still enjoy the entertainment that she's giving. What I'm saying is that these VTubers are clearly characters or persona that they create. Even if they're not, they're still humans trying to create content, trying to enjoy life, trying to entertain. That's it, nothing more. The only reason that you should watch them is because they're entertaining, and that's it. But speaking as a fan of many content creators, I understand that you really cannot prevent yourself from liking the YouTuber or streamer that you frequently watch, and that's fine. that's fine. As long as you like them for just how they are. You like them as a human. That's totally fine. But liking them romantically or invasively, thinking that you have a chance to be their actual friend, or even worse, their actual romantic interest, is fucking weird. It is crazy to think that there are actual people like this. Actual people that they thought they had a chance with Grusha, but now that she interacted with a man, they wish the absolute worst for her, which is fucking insane. And this kind of issue usually happens with VTubers, which is kind of ironic because they are representing a fictional character. A fictional character, a 3D anime character that's talking to you. Although it also happens to casual streamers, but I don't think it's as much as it happens to VTubers. And that is the problem with VTubers. Not the VTubers themselves, but the whole how VTubers work. The controlling agency, which might also not be true, but just based on certain speculations. Don't take my word for it. Maybe they have rules and regulations, but sometimes rules just don't make things moral. And of course, the deeply parasocial fans. Mostly, I think it's just the fans themselves, to be honest, but we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and maybe it could be the VTubers themselves. But it's just highly unlikely, especially in a case like this, wherein the creator just literally just interacted with a human of the opposite sex. Even if it was her boyfriend, it's still not justifiable because that's her business. That's her life. The viewers are only here to get entertained. And that's it. That's the boundary. That is the boundary of every content creator and their fan base. And just to make it clear, most of the fan base are not like this. Most of the people there are smart enough to know the boundaries. As I was editing this video, I noticed that there were new hashtags that were trending, which were "We Love Russia," although the Russia is spelled wrong, and a set of Japanese characters that I think translates to "We Love Russia." I don't really know, but someone posted it and said that it is. So it just shows that most of the people in the fan base are actually rational and supports her through this time. They are actually good fans. So not to generalize on anyone, I think like 98% of the people are actually smart enough to know the boundaries and stuff. But as every other fan bases go, there are a small portion of absolutely crazy motherfuckers. Crazy enough to drive the VTubers to actually apologize for something that is not their fault. Hopefully you're now knowledgeable of that issue, but that is as much as I can cover. And if you're trying to get involved, then I suggest you would support Lucia herself. She's not at fault here, she did not do anything wrong. She's just a human, being a human, doing human things. And for those crazy ones who are somehow watching this, I suggest you be a human too. Take a shower while you're at it. Just remember, enjoy the content, enjoy the person, but never go too deep into someone's life that you only know by watching online. Anyway, take care and wash your hands.